At the present time, that is the Grand Phoenix and her little girl, Summer Newman, Hunter King. Phyllis has endeavored to make the lodging a triumph, so she'll do whatever she needs to do. She'll score a stake in it and continue attempting to discover reclamation in business. With respect to Summer, Phyllis thinks about her and needs to guarantee her bliss. That will be hard to draw off, since Summers is yet pining for Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller. Phyllis will likewise become progressively worried about Theo Vanderway, Tyler Johnson. She's consistently been somewhat careful about his inclusion with Summer, so things will deteriorate on account of Zoe Hardesty, Anna Grace Barlow. Phyllis will put out plenty of fires and spark a few at the same time. She'll meddle in other people's affairs and perhaps do a little more scheming, but we have to ask, when will Phyllis find love again? Michelle Stafford has been back in the role for a while now. New love story for Phyllis Newman could re-establish depth. Of course, it was a crushing blow for many fans when Gina Tognoni was fired and forced to exit as Phyllis. Her version of the character was incredibly layered and complex. Stafford's version has been written as a bit more one note. Although it's a good note, it feels like they sacrificed her depth to revert Phyllis back to who she used to be. A love story might allow Phyllis to re-establish some of that depth. The question is, who should Phyllis be paired up with? Tognoni's Phyllis and Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, had tons of chemistry, but Billy and Stafford's version don't seem like the right match. Some Young and the Restless fans think the show should let Phyllis and Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, hook up. There's some sort of spark between them, but Adam's already juggling enough women. Despite Phyllis's concerns about Theo Vanderway, Tyler Johnson, some viewers have wondered if the show might have them battle temptation and cave in. We sure hope not, since it'd mean we'd be back at square one with Summer and Phyllis's complicated relationship. Summer wouldn't approve, so we'd have to endure more of their conflict. Since they've repaired the damage, it'd be better to let it ride. Should Phyllis Newman reunite with Nick Newman? Ray Rosales, Jordi Villasisio, could be an option, but we're not sure we're feeling that either. There's also Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, but he seems ready to look forward, not back. Since Chelsea Newman, Melissa Claire Egan, will inevitably drift toward Adam anyway, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, should be headed for heartbreak. Maybe a reunion with Phyllis is just what Nick needs to press on.